fellas. Hello, everybody. We got a great show coming up. All the way from Orange County, New York, we have the group The Shallows. And also a group that was featured on Saturday Night Live, the Bravados. We're going to be going on location with Marybeth Mcdade, with the nostalgia king, Mr. Joe Franklin. And with me, my co-hosts, the legendary Freddie Scott is with us. And in this area, he's a legend, Bobby Blue from the DelMonicos.
Thank you, Tom.
So we're going to have a great show. Stick around, don't go nowhere. We're coming right back. Bobby Blue, you know this group, right?
Oh, the Shallows, we go back a long time. Yeah, sure.
I caught them at a UGHA meeting. Man, they brought the house down.
Brought the house down.
Great group. Ladies and gentlemen, The Shallows.
Crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Well, I woke up this morning with a feeling of despair. I'm looking for my baby, but she wasn't there. I heard someone knocking, and much to my surprise, there stood my baby looking in my eyes. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Well, if you got a little mama and you want to keep her neat, keep your little mama off my street. Same thing'll happen like it did before. She come knocking at my door. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. I said, a crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Here we go now. Womp womp doodly womp, womp womp doodly womp, womp 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 doodly womp, womp womp doodly womp. Womp womp, crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Well, if you got a little mama and you wanna keep her neat, same thing'll happen like it did before. Knocking at my door. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking at my front door. Crazy little mama come knocking just like she did before. Whoa, womp, doodle womp, womp womp, doodle womp, womp womp, womp womp, doodle womp, womp womp, doodle womp, womp womp, womp womp, doodle womp, womp womp, doodle womp, womp womp.
Yeah. All right, The Shallows. Dynamite, guys. Great sound. Thank you, Tommy. Let me have your names real quick.
My name is Joe Robles.
Joe.
Terry Webster.
Terry.
Howard York.
Joe Royal.
Okay.
Gus Francesco.
All right, Gus. Joey, how long you guys been together, The Shallows?
This present combination of guys have been together 5 years now.
5 years. Wow.
5 years.
Great sound. And you guys doing any recording, any releases coming up?
We got an album in
Plan
the works right now. It's kind of been hanging in a mixing stage
Uh-huh.
for a little bit. It's just a matter of us getting back from our schedule, which is really very heavy, and getting back in there and mixing down and deciding whether we're going to go tape first or go all the way with CD right off the bat.
There you go. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. And when you do come out with it, please come back.
We'll stay in touch.
And push it on the show.
Sure will.
UGHA, now you guys are there periodically. You perform there. You're going to be back there in the near future or performing in the area soon?
We're going to be performing in the area soon, yes.
Okay.
We'll be at, can we use that?
Yeah, I think so. Sure.
Next Sunday we'll be at Poets,
Which is, what's the date next Sunday?
the 13th.
13th. So come on down and
Pub.
check The Shallows out on the 13th. You guys are going to do another song for us?
Sure are.
What song's that going to be?
We're going to do the Dubs' fabulous song, Beside My Love.
Okay, do it. Shallows.
Beside my love, that's where I want to stand. Beside my love, just holding your hand.
Fantastic. Great sound. Thanks for coming on the show. Okay, we're going to come back with my guests, Freddie Scott and Bobby Blue, but right now we're going to go on location with Marybeth Mcdade with Joe Franklin. So stick around and come back.
I'm here in Brooklyn, New York, where Alan Freed started rock and roll at the original site of the Paramount. And with me this evening, I have the pleasure to introduce to you the king of late night TV, Joe Franklin.
King of neuralgia, king of neuralgia.
The king of neuralgia?
I mean nostalgia. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just want to say it's a pleasure to be here because I'm known for the opposite of rock and roll. I'm known for what you would call the Eddie Cantor days, the Al Jolson days, the Rudy Valley days, Kate Smith days. But I do have memories, Marybeth, of chatting. You know, I gave the first exposure on TV to a lot of people. Nobody discovers anybody, but I gave the first exposure ever on TV to people like Bill Cosby, Woody Allen, Bette Midler, Barbra Streisand, Liza Minnelli, Bruce Springsteen, Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5 many times. And I've got a memory of a certain panel about 1956 comprising Elvis Presley, Jimmy Rogers, a man named Jimmy Rogers with a test record of a song called Honeycomb. And on that same panel was a lady named Ann Margaret Olson, who later on became known as Ann Margaret, dropped the Olson. So I've got a certain warm feeling for what they call rock and roll nostalgia. And I remember when it first broke in, I had critics on my show, the famous newspaper and magazine critics, who said this rock and roll thing is only a fad. It won't last. I would say it's
Prove them wrong.
been so far a 42-year fad, right? So I do have a good, happy feeling.
Wow. So now you have the longest running TV show? How long has your show been going for?
I would say about 10 minutes. No, I would say about 43 years.
43 years.
And I plan to slow down.
Are you going to slow down now?
Going to go behind the scenes for a while. I'm going to sort of reinvent. Since I invented the talk show, I'm going to sort of reinvent it, rejuvenate it, reorganize it, and overhaul it, and come back in about 3-4 months with something completely, what I would call outrageous, untried.
Oh, really? So you're coming out with a new show?
Untried, untested. I'm going to call it the Marybeth Show.
Oh, okay.
No, the Mickey O'Keefe Hour.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a good name.
Be a slim format.
Great. Now, with all those guests that you've had on for 43 years, have you been able to remember all of them?
Well, I had the ones, that's a good question. I had the ones where I sometimes read who never did a talk show. I read where Charlie Chaplin never did one. Recently there was a story that John Wayne never did one, that Jimmy Cagney never did one, said where Cary Grant never did one. I had them all. I had Bing Crosby a couple times.
So you sat there and said, nope, you're wrong, he was on my show.
I had them all, and I hope that one day you'll come on to my show. I see
well, thank you.
A lot of big celebrities there, a lot of big stars. There's a man named Taxi Mitchell sitting on the Hertz truck. See Freddie, Taxi Mitchell, man who invented rock and roll. He might want to come and chat with you. But whatever it is, Marybeth, I hope you come on to my show and let's talk
well,
about your show.
Thank you very much. Okay.
We'll do a recip like in the old days of Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. They go on each other's shows all the time. You come on my show, I'll come on your show, and we'll
talk about our shows.
And we'll go on the road and play at different Lowe's theaters in the Bronx and Brooklyn, and we'll do a vaudeville act, okay?
Okay, sounds great. All right, thanks so much. It was fantastic to finally meet you.
Invite me back.
Oh, I love to.
Marybeth, great interview with Joe Franklin. You were on the Joe Franklin show, right?
Yes, I was.
Recently?
Yes, I was.
He's how many years on TV? 45 years?
43.
43 years.
Yeah.
Right, Bobby Blue, DelMonico's, I think, went up there too, no?
No, we were never on the show.
You never got there.
But I got to tell you, I saw Freddie Scott at the last Otis Redding show that there was at the Branford Theater in 1967. And Otis Redding was late, and the crowd was angry, but as soon as Freddie Scott came out, that's it. He tore him up. The crowd went crazy. They loved it. They loved it.
Freddie.
Yeah.
What's you got your new release coming out?
Yeah, we're doing a new album, and on the 19th we're going to be doing Flushing Meadow Park.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly a lot of people over there. We're going to be looking for our buddies.
We'll have to stop down.
Yeah, please
and
do.
there's talk about doing other things locally with you as well.
Definitely. I'd love to work this area because it's been a while, you know.
We're going to talk to some people about getting you involved in some of the local clubs and venues around here.
All right.
What's this now?
This is Freddie Scott.
Okay. This is Freddie Scott. Let's check it out, Blue.
Love it.
Great.
Soulful,
Great.
soulful.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, Freddie Scott.
Freddie Scott, ladies and gentlemen.
Freddie, we have with us a group that was featured recently on Saturday Night Live. You saw that taping, right?
Yes.
Great. We're going to see
I
that
was
tape.
home on a snowstorm on a Friday night. Who would be home?
These guys
Especially me.
these
and
guys
here
are
they
great.
were with John Goodman.
They really
It was
are great.
You heard him in the back, right, Fred?
Oh yeah, they're great.
They're called the Bravados, featuring Pat the Cat. Let's hear it for him, the Bravados.
Wonder why I'm thinking of you. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why is it I spend the day, wake up and end the day thinking of you. Oh, why, oh, why, why does it do this to me? Is it such bliss to me, thinking of you? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? When I fall asleep at night, it seems you just tiptoed into all of my dreams. And I think of no other one ever since I've begun thinking of you. Wonder why I'm thinking of you. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why.
Yeah. Oh, real nice. Smooth, very smooth, very smooth. Let me take this from you. Oh, that was great, guys. Real nice, real nice, real nice. Let me have your names.
Well, BJ once more.
Yeah, BJ.
Bernard Jones.
You've been on a while, BJ.
His name is Cal Eng.
Cal, smooth, real Cal.
Jose Moro.
All right.
Warren Tesoro.
Warren.
Ipazzi Profito. Oh,
Pat Profito.
make a little joke if
Pat. The Bravados, how long has been the group been together?
Well, I put this group together to do Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
And I'd say a few months, just maybe 4 months.
Really?
4 or 5 months.
Well, you know, there's a lot of talent in this group.
Oh, definitely.
You know,
I would say over 150 years of experience with these guys. I'm not going to tell anybody's age, but if you had to add it up, you know.
well, and you're like the Long Chaney of the '90s. You got like 50 different faces. You.
Thank you. Yes,
I
used to do it.
He showed me his portfolio of pictures, commercials and stuff that he's done, and every picture's a different face. You know, and it's the first time I ever heard you sing a lead, man. You're great.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, Saturday Night Live, you guys got a real shot in the arm with that,
Yes,
right?
yes, we're very fortunate with that, yes.
I saw the show. It was great. Tell me a little bit about your
What
association
happened was
with
John Goodman. I know John for about 12 years now. We're very good friends. And we went to sing at a Christmas party that he threw. He called me up and invited me to the party. And I says, well, why don't I bring my group along? You know, we can do some entertaining and have some fun. I know John loves doo-wop. He's a very big fan of doo-wop. So we brought the group over. We sang. We were the hit of the party. And after that, 90 days later, he came to town to do Saturday Night Live. He gave us a call, and he says, you guys are going to open a show with me. And I was elated. Needless to say, we all were.
Yeah, that's state-of-the-art a cappella, the Bravados. How do you follow an act like that, right? John Goodman on Saturday Night Live. My hat's off to you guys, really. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back with more of the Bravados. And Bobby Blue and Freddie Scott as we're here. So come on back. We got a lot more coming up. All right, we're back. We're back with the Jersey Spotlight with the Bravados and my guests, Freddie Scott and Bobby Blue from the DelMonicos. We just saw a tape of Saturday Night Live with the Bravados on it. And it was great, man. John Goodman. Maybe we get him on this show, huh?
I think we got him already.
Yeah, we might have him already, right, Freddie? Well, these guys are great. They're state-of-the-art a cappella, I would say, right?
No doubt about it. No doubt
And
about
they're going to do another song for us, Bobby Blue.
All right.
And Sky's going to chirp this one. Do it up, Scott.
Scott.
The Bravados.
As I stood and I looked at the sky, there I saw such a wondrous light. It reminded me of a star that you gave to me, and you gave me, yes, you gave me, well, you gave me peace of mind. So I lay down on my knees and I prayed that the Lord would send the love down this way. And you threw your loving arms around me, and you gave me, yes, you gave me, well, you gave me peace of mind, peace of mind. You gave me peace of mind. You gave me peace of mind. Whoa, whoa, you gave me, and you gave me, yes, you gave me, well, you gave me peace of mind.
All right, the Bravados. Guys, thanks very much for being on the show.
Yes.
Great job. We'll see you again soon.
Sound great.
Thanks.
Great.
Hey, I want to thank, as always, my guests, Freddie Scott and Bobby Blue of the DelMonicos. Freddie,
It's been great.
man, thank
Really
you. We'd
enjoyed
like to
it.
see you come down again.
Oh,
right?
we'll be
Real
back.
soon?
We'll definitely be back.
And as
Just wanna
always-
let you all know we will be back.
Yeah, when you come out with that new release, man.
Yeah.
Bring it on the show. And as always, I'd like to thank Marybeth Mcdade on location. Marybeth did a great job.
Yes.
We'll see you next time for the Jersey Spotlight. God bless everybody.
Keep coming back.
I don't need right time.